Hello, and welcome back to Blueprints and Day 8, where I haven't decided what I want the goal to be. I did not sleep well, but that's fine. If you hear me snacking, I'm just having plain tortilla chips because I wanted something salty. So the name of the game today is not making silly mistakes and seeing if I can get the magnifying glass and examine some more things. But we're not going to think about that. I think it was doing me a really good service to focus on going north. Oh, my package has been delivered. I don't know what it is, and I don't know if I want to block off the very middle here so soon, but you know what? Let's get it. Let's see what the package is like. Interesting. I was already in here, but because it's a new day, just want to see that there aren't any items. See? Like a gem. Oh, I got a gem. Okay, what is this? So I've gotten 2 gems, magnifying glass, and a brass compass. Nice. Oh. You know what? That's definitely a good sign because I just said that I want to, work on getting the magnifying glass, and now I have it. Now I have it. There will be no secrets hidden from me. Is there anything that I can... Yes. What's under here? Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Interesting. Stole the Baron's mail? I thought they were going to say, did they ever prove that he was the one that helped set off the bomb or whatever the heck it was? But yeah, okay. This episode's starting off good. As a matter of fact, let's make sure that I'm recording, yes. Okay. I'm like, imagine that this was like the perfect run and then no one got to see it because I forgot to record. All right. Today, then, I'll prioritize rooms I haven't been in before or rooms that might have things in them. All right, I already looked at that. You know what? Breaker box, gonna do it right out of the gate. Get these stupid security doors out of my face. I still don't know what these spec indicators are. Does that matter? You know what? I'm just gonna trust that I will come across a security room. I might have just blocked myself off. Let's see what we can do going this way. Oh, look at that. Security. Exactly what I needed. Okay. Oh. I almost missed that gem that was just sitting right in front of me. Let's go ahead and take care of this then. What I was going to say is, I should just make it high because none of them will work anyway, but then I forgot it doesn't matter because then they work like normal doors. So let's set this to high. Confirm setting. Back. That was perfect. That was exactly what I needed. All right. So this way. So I'll get another gem going through there. But before I do that, what's over here? You know what? We'll just pantry it up. That's fine. And then I can step into the den. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Oh my God, I'm so glad that I got the thing so early. All right, please please connect to the den and do not be stupid. For fuck's sake. You know what, let's do it. because at least it connects, but I'm not going that way. I'm going up here first. Get my gem. Okay. See, I feel like I should be able to pick up that candle, but maybe not. Oh, a new room. We haven't done the pool yet. So definitely going to do that. Because again, prioritizing new rooms. Because I don't know what I might find in them. Key. Tie. Pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft 3 random floor plans. Oh yeah, okay. The odds of drawing. I like the fact that it's like a literal pool for the pool. Okay. All right. An indoor Orindian pool was one of the more modern additions to the estate, the inclusion of which provided a convenient excuse for building a handful of other rooms, which not only complement an indoor pool, but are often compulsory conclusions. Okay. All right. So from here, let's go right. You just do corridor. Why not? But before I go in there... Oh, the mage chamber. Oh. I don't want to go through that room, even though it's red and I want to unlock all of the rooms. I don't want that one. If I get quiet, it's because I'm chewing and I just don't want to hear the sound of that. Oh, actually, while I'm in here, I should take a picture of this as well. Because I know that opens that, but the question is, would this be something like, this is here because they want to know how many there are of this? Would it be that, or would it be, like, because this is so prominent, or would it be that because that's what it's under? I mean, I don't know if it would be this period, but I'm just thinking about it. Doesn't matter the way he's facing. I mean, the only clue here is was to the candle, the fact that it's, down, but I already found that just from touching stuff. So let's go ahead and focus on drawing. Wait, key. Conference room. I've never had that. So let's take that, please, and thank you. Ooh. All right. In his latter years, Sinclair had become withdrawn from public life and conducted all business from the comfort and privacy of home. This included the occasional board meetings, which were held in the professional setting of this room. Oh, this allows me to spread stuff. Okay. Well, let's look over here first. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they're immediately placed in several of the rooms. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Oh, neat. That is neat. Look at all these pads and all these square glasses. I don't think I've ever in my life drank out of a square glass. But what does this say? Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Okay. Anything tell me what the office safe number is? No. All right. What does this say? Safe code is 9083. Well, it's not, because the reds are all lies unless they're handwritten. Gonna write that down anyway, though, but it is not helpful to me. Let's go, though. I love getting new rooms, and the fact that these new rooms are allowing me to go forward. Okay, not yet. Yeah, I'm not going into the archive room again. Not doing it. But if I go into the dark room, yeah, I already went into the utility closet, so I could look at all the pictures again now that I have the thing. So let's do that. Because the dark room should be lit up now. Hey, no, what? Do I have to go back? Okay. On. Yep, jerk. You know what? Speaking of which, why would I want that off? Because, I mean, it wasn't off before, but now I'm curious. If I turn that off, what will that do? All right, let's go. Okay. Let's look at this once and for all. 11:28. Okay. Wonderful. Anything else? Anything else? All right. I don't think there was anything else in this picture. What's some of the other ones that I thought might have something in them? The ones with the ladies, right? Like this one, too. I was like, can I see this note? Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Anything else? This dude is so pleased with himself. I don't know. Why is he looking like that? To just... Is there something I need to see with this camera? Why? No, I don't know. Okay. I'm so giddy. And then I can also go through that door. Right, we already got this. Was there anything in her picture that I had to see? Besides her lovely beauty mark? I do think that those moles are so pretty on people. I don't know why. When it's like they just have like one on their cheek. It's just nice. Oh, what is this? A lockpick? Well. I think it says it'll occasionally be able to. So that means sometimes it won't work. Okay. I mean, I know that drawer is open. She's in the office. I don't see anything of note, but I also could have missed it. Where is the one that was like... Yeah, this one, I guess. Yeah, but I still feel like there's nothing of note here. Yeah, stop looking at these damn women. Okay. Well, I got some information from here. So that is not a waste. And then we have a security door here too. And I do not want any of these. So I guess I'll have to do this. Ma'am, Okay. Yeah, the terminal password's always going to be Swan Song. Okay. And this is a different without. Take this picture too. Maybe it's like there are special rooms. Like maybe there's something special about it if it has, I don't know. I gotta think about it. Can you tell I haven't slept well? I feel like I sound like I haven't slept well. But I'm absolutely not gonna buy anything from there. I need more stuff though. Closet. Another 2 things will sprout in that room. I don't know if I want to have to go back here though. And I would rather the dining room. Because again, it's just going to keep things open. Okay. Huh. All right. Let's see if we can get something that connects to the dark room. Okay, yeah, the hallway will, and I'll get an extra key, but I haven't gotten the office in a while. Oh, but I can't anyway, because I could use more gems, but I also could use more everything, so. I am going to have to prioritize, I think, steps here, because I've got a lot of places I can go, but I'm going to need a lot of steps to go back and forth between them, and also items. I don't know what the point of this is, but I need more items. I'm going to choose the Nook to get another key. I also have a lockpick now, so... And the parlor... That's good, because then I can get gems. Alright. So we're shaping up a little bit better than before. Alright, a box next to this box contains gems. Could be true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. Well, that has to be false. A box next to this box is true. Well, that has to be false. Yeah, that has to be false, which means that it's in here. Because this could be true, that the box next to this box contains gems. But this is false. If this is false, that's false. So, okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Give me... I'm waiting for the time when I go to do one of those really easy puzzles, and then like that box, I open it and it's empty, and then like I lose my mind because I'm like, wait, what? What did I do wrong? What did I think wrong? Okay. You know what? Let's use the lockpick kit, because it did say normal doors. Okay. So sometimes I can use it and sometimes I can't. Fine. The billiard room has good stuff in it though, but this is going to give me less common stuff, but this is going to get me towards the ante room. I only get like less common stuff when I'm drafting while I'm in there, not in general. So let's go look at the billiards. What was that ding sound? What? Okay, that made me nervous. All right, let's do this quickly then. 18. 18 minus 10. It's 8. 7 times 2 is 14. Is there anybody who, like, at this point, so while I've been doing this, doesn't understand what I'm doing? Just in case, the colors represent if you're adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing. The blue is for addition. The fuchsia sort of looking color is for multiplication. So I am taking 7 and then I'm multiplying it by 2. Okay? And that gives me 14. Now this purple is for division. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. So 18 minus 12 is 6, but then divided by 6 would be 2. A silver key. I'm so sorry I messed you up last time. I'll do better by you. Oh, you know what I just realized? Was that like a dinner bell? I just thought. Special keys. Now wait. I don't know if I should use a special key because I don't know if the anti-room... From its root meaning, the room before, all signs and paths point toward the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Here's the thing. It said that I need levers to open the doors. The question is the lever something I have to apply to the door on the outside of it? Or is it something I'll have to use elsewhere and then the door will be open? Meaning, if I go past there now, because I don't have the lever anymore anyway, but I do remember it saying that the south door was broken. You know what? Let me not right now. Let me not. And say we did. I'm going to go back, work from the dining room. Oh, it's gorgeous. Today's main course, country stew pie. Boiled chuck stew, layered and then baked to perfection, topped with a mashed potato Parmesan cheese crust. That kind of reminds me then of shepherd's pie. I get 20 plus an additional 10 if I have a boiler room. Well, I don't. So delicious. Okay. So from here, music room. That's one I haven't gotten. And these other ones will block me off. Well, that won't. One major key, one minor. You know what? Let's do it. Let's unlock a new room. Oh. Okay, music room. A small recital hall providing an ideal setup for musical performers and accompanists. It is not uncommon for at least a few recitals and performances to be held in this intimate setting each year. This is unusual, but it is a normal room. The prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you'll draw floor plans of the same color. Oh, okay. Fantastic. And then that's just a regular key. So that's what it went when it said, that's what it meant rather when it said major. Denoted in verse. Okay, but why? Whoop. Denoted in verse. This game, I know I haven't said it in a while, but it's because I'm so in love with it that they're, why would I have to keep saying that over and over and over again, right? I'll look at the piano in a second. I'm just looking at this. I feel like the purple makes a difference. I could go right. But before I do, let's take a look at this. Okay. Do they okay, because I can play this, but it says it's denoted in the verse, right? It's denoted in the verse. Okay, so let's see what the song actually says. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest far flung. But before I do anything, I'm just curious why these are different colors, because all right, anyway. Because what's weird is the way that this clef is drawn, like the fact that it has a little pokey triangle on the top and bottom, because that's not a part of that, so I don't know why it's saying denoted in verse. So 4 sheets are missing. A half note held is quite the pun. Among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words sung by you and me. Okay, yeah. First and words. Fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this time are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. First words on. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. So what was it? First words on the. But here's a question. When they say that they're far flung, it doesn't mean that like the other 4 pages are going to be like in somebody else's game, does it? Because didn't it say like, oh, like if you think you're going to do this by yourself, you're going to be... Yeah, the ones of you who often assume you can alone solve it. So yeah, is it saying you're going to have somebody else help with the like the last 4? Interesting. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I mean, I don't know if that's what it's saying, but that's what it feels like it's saying. And if that's the case, I will move on from that. Courtyard. We'll do the courtyard, even though I didn't want to use up my last gem. Okay. The other thing that I that I wonder about with this game is how should I put it? If the farther you get in days, the different the probability becomes from you getting certain things. You know what I mean? Like, did they program it so that as you progress in days, it becomes statistically easier to unlock certain rooms and stuff so that, like, in order to ensure that you still feel like you're making progress, you know? Oh, man. Tomorrow, you'll start the day with 20 extra steps. I mean, honestly... Because I don't want to go all the way back down there. But then again, I want to keep unlocking as many rooms as I can. You know what? Let's not prioritize that because steps have not been the biggest problem. And who knows? Like, I might start tomorrow and then I have like 1 billion steps, but then I can't get anywhere. Well, no, because if I do this, I'll lose 2 every time I step in there. And for what? To be able to go through it when I'll just have to come back? No. We are going to do this. We are going to do the sauna. There's metal in here. Oh! Thank you. That was actually useful. Sauna, a traditional wood-lined Kororican? Okay. Sauna, temperature-controlled and exceptionally relaxing. The invigorating effects of this room will leave you waking up the next day feeling rejuvenated. Indeed. Addition. Oh, nice. And it's also unusual. Okay. Cool. I didn't like that drippy sound at all. All right, let me get the hell out of there. Okay, courtyard. North. Here we go. Try lockpick. Oh, it worked. Okay. Both of those will block me out. Let's do the observatory because at least I know that I get something every time I draft that. I still have to figure out these globes as well. And I shall. Is there anything hidden on any of these pages while I'm at it? No. I still feel like the fact that there's light shining on this matters, but again, I could just be overthinking it. Give me this. Thank you so much. Do I need to go up? I don't feel like I do, but there could be an item there. No, actually it wouldn't be because it's just the thing. You know what I haven't seen in a while? I haven't seen a chest, like a trunk. And also, yeah, one of these days I'm gonna start taking note of the horsies. Where am I going? We'll just do the spare room, even though I need gems. What? What? Oh. That is actually quite useful. Okay, so you use special keys. The special key I have will allow me to open a room of the same color. Man. Let's try to lockpick it. Okay. Then let's just use a regular key. If I can't even go in here, I have to go here. All right. At least I should be able to get to read the book. Oh. Shit. Well, I guess that answers my question. I guess there would have been a door there. Well, that's annoying. Now we know who checked this out. The History of Orindia, 2nd edition. Okay. Blank the name used to designate the realms of the eastern waters. Blank is no longer known to the average citizen. Okay. What is the silliness going on here? Why is this redacted? Move that out of the way. So I'm not going to read that because I'm just going to save it because it seems like it might be important. This is weird though because land masses, will I need to know because of the globe? We'll see. Also, can I pick that up? Show letter. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department and this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess, it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the History of Orindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Curious. Or maybe he's right and there is like a real copy of it somewhere. But either way, I will read this in my own time. Whoops. I'm just taking pictures of all that. It's not done. Okay, hold on. It is not done. Here we go. And then... and that's it. All right, now it's done. Okay, well, that is what that is. Is there anything in here? Oh, a hose. That's a new painting I haven't seen before. Let me write that down. Okay. Where to here? Okay, spare observatory courtyard sauna. And the conference room. Okay, can't pick this lock, but that's fine. Let's just use a regular key here. Okay, well, I guess this is all I can get. Don't worry, I got it. I got it. Okay. Now that's been opened. So the only other place now I can go from is the drawing room and the corridor. And let's see. Oh, nice. I like the fact that you could just keep using a lockpick. Like, I would rather have something that sometimes doesn't work than something that once it works can never work again. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? Let's go into the boudoir, because none of these are going to get me across anyway. But because I have the thing, I might see something in that picture. Oh, coin purse. No. All right, let's get out and go to the corridor. Right? Yeah. Because that's the only other place I can go. Well, that's about all I can do. So let's just go in there anyway. I totally forgot that I could be using the special key I got. Was there anything that would have benefited from the magnifying glass since I'm here? Because what I'm going to do from here is go out to finish this up, going to the trees. Each time you unlock at a small chest to the entry hall. Yeah. So let's go back out. Because I can't... Oh, I can still go through the chapel. Oh, coat check, you beautiful thing, you. Oh, but I put the key card in there? Ah... What would I rather put there instead? Though I kind of want to keep the lockpick kit, to be honest, but by the time I get to it and the prism key, it's like I never remember. Like, my question is it more valuable to be able to open a room that has as many doors as possible, or to create a room that's the same color as the room I'm currently in? I know that can be beneficial, especially when it's like, you know, the next time you open a green, gems will appear in this one, but like that's a very specific situation compared to the situation I use a silver key in. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to go with the lockpick. Even though it doesn't work every time, I'd rather that. I would rather that. Okay. I'm going to head out. Chapel pantry security entrance. We're going to go and we're going to see what I can do, if anything, about that stuff up here. Also, going to make another wish. Still don't know if that does anything, but if I have the coins and I'm going to end the day, I might as well. I love this, but I'm also going to have to let my brain take a break from it. Now, what was this? It was 11:28? Wait. No, 11:48? What did I write down? I don't even know where I wrote it down. So was it 11:28? Yeah, okay. Oh, is this a cutscene? Oh, the apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you'll start each new day with an extra 20 feet. Oh, snap. Oh, that's nice. That plus the sauna means I'm gonna have like 60 steps tomorrow. Ridiculous. I didn't know that's what this was. Why do I feel like the bird baths matter then? Ah, that turned on the fire. Oh. Oh, that only turned on one side. So if I do that, it just turns it off? Okay, so I'll leave that on. Because I was wondering what that pipe was, but, you know, it was not 100% clear. Okay. Now we have a sundial out here. Man, this game is such a delight. Ah. Okay. Gardener's logbook. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Art, Robert Nogula. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the Apple Orchard, Entrance Drive, and East Yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the West grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the West Wing. Oh, I guess that's why the gate over there is closed. Also, get out of the way. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the West path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these, I discovered, are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden. Oh, the secret garden is a room inside, but you can't get it in the middle. It has to be on the perimeter of the house. Oh, got it. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in the greenhouse. Okay, got it. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. Oh, I see. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Oh my God, yeah, I feel like I have not slept at all. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I've submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Arinda, currently in the cloister, with the much more appropriate angel, Rena. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth, and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. Okay. Interesting. What is that? Oh, that looked like a thing. I guess if there are certain flowers that I need for something, I'll have to go to a specific room that can only spawn in a specific wing with that specific slot. Oh boy. Okay. Yes, let's go back and look at the fire at least. I mean, does that mean I have to light just 2 or all 4? Whoops. Nothing's in there yet. Because I'm wondering if that's what's going to open. But then where would this other one be linked to? Again, I feel like it'll be linked to something like over there. This place is so beautiful. Like over there, right? Maybe. What is the point of me making wishes here? Like I keep doing it, but is this going to be like a thing where if I make enough wishes, then something will happen? I don't know, but I think I'm going to call it a day. Yes. Mainly because I need some breakfast and I need to kind of rejuvenate myself. And it was a respectable villa. But listen, we found 4 new rooms. I like the fact that we keep finding new rooms. I also answered the question of the anteroom that you do need to be able to connect to that room to even look at the door. So interesting. But we are going to save and quit. Because I cannot think anymore. I'm going to have to take a break from this. I'm also in the middle of playing another game. So if you are somebody who has taken the time to watch this, then you deserve to know what games I have coming. One of the games I'm in the middle of playing for the channel is Expedition 33. But for now, I'm exhausted. But not exhausted by this game. This game is wonderful. It's fantastic. I'm going to keep playing it. The big question is, when am I going to get to a point where I feel like I can just now play it on my own, like when I'm in bed or something? When will I feel comfortable doing that? I don't know, because I'm concerned, just because of the nature of the game, that I'll do that and end up with like some perfect run where I now have to be like, oh shit, now I have to record because I want people to see what's happening. What if I reach, room 46 or whatever? I don't want you guys to miss it. So I think at the very least, I should keep showing you until I've unlocked all 45 rooms. Maybe. I don't know. But you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, let's all call it a day, and I'll be back when I'm back. Welcome back to day 9. I haven't played in a while because I've been working. But I was so excited to get back to this. Oh, that's right! Holy crap! Yeah, I forgot that I did something, the sauna, I remember now, that was going to give me extra steps the next day, but I don't remember why I got more than that. But anyway, that's a nice way to start. So yeah, I'm excited to be back to this. I feel like I'm speaking really loudly and like it's more echoey. Also, the window is open, so there may be more noise, but it's so hot. Today I want to focus on... I maybe want to focus on taking notes about the things I haven't taken notes about yet. For example, the fact that there are chess pieces kind of like in every room. I think I want to start noting if they're always the same chess piece like in the same room. But let's just make sure I remember how to use... Oh, that's right! The apple orchard! That's okay. Yeah, I didn't remember. So wait, so that means that there are other permanent additions. So it might be, oh yes, and then the gas. I completely forgot what I did. But all right, let's continue. You know what? Let's go left. Why not? Let's get back into the groove of things here. Okay, not gonna do anything for steps because I have so many. And you know what? Let's go to the parlor. Let's get my first gemmy gems. The gems are in the false box. All right. The gems are in the false box. Okay, so these are either both true or both false. Only one of the other boxes is false. Like, that can't be true because they're the same message. If both of these are false, then they are the false boxes. But if both of these are true, that the gems are in the false box, then this would be false. And of course it is, because it's saying that only one of these other ones is false, which can't be true. So it's in you. They're both true. Thank you. All right. 2 gems. Let's continue. Again, I don't want to prioritize steps. I do maybe want to... No, let's prioritize going north. We're going to prioritize going north. We're going to prioritize seeing rooms I have not seen yet. Because I still feel like there are lots of rooms... How do I do this again? That I still have not gotten. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... 16. So there are 16 rooms I still haven't accessed. And then there are 3 bedroom types, 4 hallway types. There's a bunch of green types. And the shops. And the red rooms, I've gotten pretty much all of them. All the baddies I've gotten. Let's see. Let's just go. Let's just go. Getting back into it. Am I recording also? Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we got the pantry. I would like coins, but I would also like the courtyard. So let's go with the courtyard. Let's get outside for some fresh air. Hopefully there's a shovel out here. There is not. Well, it was worth a shot. So day 9 may be a little fast just because I'm getting back into the swing of things here. You know, let's see what forward holds. All right, the chapel. But before I do that, let us also see what's here. Because I haven't played in a while, I'll focus just on opening as many rooms as I can. And then I guess on day 10, I'll focus on, okay, let's get items and explore more. For now, let's open up the patio. Because I'm going to get that back. Nice. Nice. I don't see anything extra. That'd be cool if you could open the grill and there was something in there, like food. Oh, the observatory. I get an extra star for that still, but this, I get an extra gem, and it's going to take me back down. Do I want to spend another gem just to unlock the observatory? Because again, I mean, at least it carries over. That's the other thing I was thinking about. And I should have done this. I meant to look over my notes before I came back to playing this and then kind of organize them a little bit better. And I never did that. But I was thinking about the upgrades. Like, are the upgrade discs things that appear in any room, or do they only ever appear in rooms that have terminals? Because I think if that's the case, I'm always going to make sure that I get a room that has a terminal because the upgrades are worth it. I think I've only gotten 2 so far. But yeah, let's get the extra gem just in case. Okay, so let me start taking notes of this. So right now there's a pawn in here because I just want to see, like, is it always going to be the pawn? Also, does the color matter? Just in case, because again, I don't know if that matters, but anyway, let's get my spoils. Okay. Let's go now. And then we can go down one more. So we shall. Freezer. Oh, that's right. That's a room that I never used. Freeze your accounts. Money and that will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Does it mean that I can't use gems, like 2 of my gems will be frozen, but I can use anything beyond that? or just any amount of gems I get today I can't use until tomorrow. We have now come into a new room. Freezer. Dedicated to deep freeze and cold storage, Mount Holly's freezer is an insulated space kept almost as frigid as the snowy mountains of Koraraka. Sorry if you can hear that car outside. It's going vroom, 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 vroom. Sustaining a sub-zero temperature is vital for keeping the items in this room under ice. This is a rare room, and it's also a tomorrow room. So this is a room that, impacts what happens tomorrow. Nice. All right, so let's take a good look in here. There's anything I can interact with. Ah, I see. So, if I were to turn the power off, does that mean that I can come back in here and get those gems because the ice will have thawed? Oh, and there's a key? What is that? Oh, and then there's a pawn in here too. Not for staff use. Holy cannoli. What is it? Okay, all right. So let's try that then. That's cool. We'll try that. That's so neat. Because this is the other thing I was going to say, in the breaker room, I have to assume that there's a reason for there being switches for specific rooms. Now, I figured it out, for the dark room, but the question now is, also because it's frozen, does that mean the chapel can't take it from me? Yeah, chapel can't take anything from me. Oh, but that also means I can't have anything added to it. What is that again? Is that the bishop? But yeah, so the dark room I had figured out, but it also, it had a switch for, I think, the gym and for 2 other things. So if the freezer was one of them, then I'll probably want that off. It's locked. Okay. Well, wouldn't you know? Let's just go into the spare room for now. Any items? No. Okay. Shit. Welp. So let's head back. All right. The billiard room. Now remember the billiard room, I got really good things in it. Like a really good item. And it won't block me off like these will. So let's go to the billiard room. Let's go do some maths. Also, is there a chess piece in here? I feel like all of this matters. No. Okay. Let's go ahead. Click on in. 7. 7. Oh, did I forget already? Is it multiplied? 4 times 2, 8. Then 3 times 2, which is 6, divided by 6, which is 1. Then addition comes before subtraction. So it's 16 minus 10, which is 6, times 5, which is 30, divided by 10, which is 3. Hell yeah. Give me this key. Oh, the silver key. The key that I've coveted so much that I've never gotten to use. I'm going to use it in the spare room to make sure that it opens up forward, left, and right. Let's go do that. God, how did I not? Oh, that's right. I forgot because it spreads gems around. Are there more in here? No. Oh, but I forgot it. I can't get more anyway. Fine. Special keys. All right, it's your time to shine, Silver Key. I've never gotten to use you. Okay. Lose half your steps. Even if I lost half my steps, Like, that's fine because I still have so many. Let's go for it. I'm not intimidated by you. Ooh! I got the broken lever. The boiler room. And I can't use any of that. Ugh, the walk-in closet has 4. Get some items in here. Wonderful. I got a key and a reroll. Is there anything extra in here for me to click on? What? Oh, I thought I clicked something there. No, I think we're good. All right. Well, wait. Before I do that, I want to open up the room through the chapel. And that's fine. I can keep going through because they can't take what I ain't got. So we use a key. Oh man, the garage is so good though. Oh, but the wine cellar. But I can't use the gems anyway, so there's no point in that. But I will be happy to have the West Hall. Let's head in here, see if there's anything extra. Okay. No. Perfect. And that's locked. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Okay. So we got the items in the closet. Let's see what's this way. Man, so nice being back to this. I'm not coming all the way back here to go to the dining room, but it will allow me to go up and down. So let's do it. Instead of walking in there right now, let's just see what's here for the weight room. Nope, don't want the archives, I can tell you that. But I will take the hallway. The hallway is so nice. I'm so glad I got that upgrade that gets me keys for the hallway. And I can still go down through the billiard room and the entrance hall. So I've got lots of options here. All right, got the key. All right, anything lying around in here? No. Okay, God. So many options, so many choices. Let us try. All right, let's go back left. So or west. Now, because I have so many ways that can be opened, I am going to prioritize the bedroom. Because the storeroom, what's the point of going there? Yeah, I'm going to get a key, and I can't really use anything else. But it would be nice if, you know, it went north instead. That way I could use it as a pass-through. But that's fine. Ooh, coin purse. Can't do anything with it. That's fine. All right, so we've got a pawn in here, yellow. Okay, I'm looking at you, pawn. I don't know if I need to. These also are interesting, but let's look around. You know what I just noticed? Is that the moon, because I know I looked at this locket up close, but there was the door that Alazar, when I got the fortune read, he was talking about, I remember 3 things. I remember the cat with the red flag, but the red flag wasn't waving, despite the fact that there was wind. And there was a door with a moon on it, and the moon had like a little hole kind of thing in the middle, and that's what that locket looks like. So that may be of some import. Though of what import, I know not now. Oh, you're locked? Oh, there was something else that was locked, though. Well, you know what? Since you're locked, let's see if I can go this way instead. And, you know, create something that's gonna connect. Yes, the pantry. But I can't get the coins, but I can get a key. So we'll do the nook. Lovely. Didn't have to waste a key there. See, I'm thinking, guys. I'm using my brain. All right. What is that again? Is that a rook? Okay. Is there anything in here I missed? Oh, dining room. Again, I don't know if it matters, I'm writing it down nevertheless. And they all seem, like all the ones that have one seem to only have one. So that's why it feels important. Oh, ampersand. Did I put down that was a painting? I did. So this is going to close this off, but I'm going to gain some steps, so that's fine. Nice. There's nothing hidden that I did not see, correct? I'm going to pick it up, but it ain't doing anything. Oh, there's a poem in there too. Back we go. So we'll go through the weight room, through the spare room, and then let's go check out the West Wing Hall, because I think that required a key, correct? And we will prioritize going forward, but I'm kind of limited on what I can do here. You know what? Breaker box. Because I want to see if I'm right about the freezer. I probably should write down what all is in here anyway. So let's take this. So I can't actually... This is something. The gymnasium, let's put that off. Let's leave that on. Let's leave the garage on. Because I remember when I went into the garage door, like the button for the garage door, when I pushed it, nothing happened. Maybe it's because the power was off in there and I didn't realize. But shit, there is no thing for that. And that says, what does that say? Cabinet? Garbinet? Well, then, that doesn't solve my problem. Unless, what if the freezer just becomes, like, less frozen from being open? Nah. So I'd have to do something that raises the temperature. Because there are so many goodies in here. That's neat. Okay. Well, whatever. All right, let's go then. I've learned more. How the hell am I going? Oh yeah, courtyard, corridor, parlor. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Storeroom, again, all I can get, I can only use a key. Can't use anything else. So let's just go. I want to see what this does. Because I don't understand why it says, like, it counts as 2 bedrooms, so what? Like, I don't understand why that benefits me. I know I read that last time. No need to read it again. I doubt it's going to be different. Is there a thing in here? Hi, cutie. No, I don't see any chess pieces either in here, so... Alright, fine. So then, really, all I can do is go through the billiard room, and that's it for this day. Oh yeah, I'm not getting that because there's no point. The library. Let's see, because I did check out a book, did I not? Let's see if it's here. Oh, what? What's this? Oi? So, there's something there. Now, here's a question. Is that something there that's always going to be there? Or is that something there that's only there today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's in the Nook. But I don't have enough things to go back to the Nook. Alright, I already got Swimbird. What didn't I get? I wrote down the books, did I not? Oh wait, I did History of Orindia? I think that's what I did. I guess let's do the Sightseer's Guide? No, wait. Did I do that one? I know for a fact I didn't do the pump manual. So, you know, let's do that. Let's just head on out. I still don't understand what something counting as 2 bedrooms does, unless it's just that I have to have something that affects bedrooms, like an upgrade or something. And then I'll get twice the fun. mean, it doesn't matter, because as soon as I step foot somewhere else, it's going to end the day. But I'm fine with that. I feel like I need to be able to go in there. But cool. All right. That's insane. Okay, let's end the day. I like, for some reason, ending the day like exhausted. Just like running the, steps out. As opposed to like actually calling it a day. There we go. All right, here we go. Do-loo-loo-loo-loo. Dive in. Total rooms, rank reach 5. Steps taken 70. Man. Found 5 items. I only unlocked 1 new room, but you know what? It was worth it. Because now I want to know how I can unfreeze the stuff in the freezer. Save and continue. We're going to keep playing because it's the weekend, so I have time. Am I recording? Yes. Oh, and that was the fastest run I think I've done. It was only like a half hour, 40 minutes. And I've got things from yesterday. All right, so the Nook still has the Rook. So maybe they do always have the same thing in them, in which case I think it's worth remembering. All right. I definitely want security because it has a terminal. So let's just get that out of the way right now. Anything extra? No. Let's go ahead and do the use. All right, offline mode. When it's offline, I want it unlocked. The other thing too. Oh, okay. Night security. The other thing that I was thinking about just now, when you go in here and you want to log in, it gives you a shortcut that says last password, which makes me wonder if there is a different password you could get to log into something. But either way, yeah, let's go this way. While I'm at it, let's open this too. What? This will connect to the entrance hall. This will give me more steps. I don't need more steps, but connecting to the entrance hall is good. Plus I'll get gems. So let's go this way. Okay, got it. All right. All 3 statements are false. Well, that you're already a bitch. 2 statements are false. That's possible. So you're false already. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Okay, this is false. This could be true. And if this could be true, this could also be true. So it's here. Wait, oh! Wait, what? All 3 statements are false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Oh, you know what? That's because this could also... whoops. That's the first time I messed that up. But never mind, because it swings me back around. Okay. I don't want to buy anything, so let's go to the pantry. Let's get some coins, especially because I have a chapel on the map now. Give me that. So give me those steps. Nice. Gonna do the hallway. And there are no chess pieces in here, correct? I don't think I've seen any. Okay. That's a dead end. Okay, guest bedroom. That's gonna snake me around to the right. And the bedroom, let's see if that also has the same thing. Yeah. So they do always have the same thing in them. All right. So I'm glad that I'm taking note of that. And I could go up from the chapel too, but let's go from here for now. Let's just keep going. Just want to make sure there's not like a little gem or something sitting there. Perfect. And then so the den will have the yellow pawn over there, which I already see. Perfect. So let's see. Hopefully this will snake back into the chapel. If not... Oh, I mean it can. If I get the drawing room. And I have the gem, so let's do it. Okay. And I remember that there is the thing behind here. I just don't know what it is. So, like, I don't know what the code is yet. And I feel like I will at some point. But for now, we're just going and going. And I know it's gonna have something to do with these paintings. It will have to, but... All right, there's a yellow pawn in here too. Okay. And then I can go left from here. And it says I can draw new floor plans while I'm drafting in this room. So I just have to remember that basically I can re-roll once, I believe, is what I can do. Actually, no, you know what? Let's open the den first. Because then whatever I have in the den, I'll know what I need to, like, what to prioritize re-rolling in the drawing room, if anything. Okay. So in either way, oh, see? Yeah, all right. I'll do this because then it'll snake back around to the drawing room. Plus, it will progress this. You have the Silver Knight. Perfect. And I still have to figure out this puzzle, too. So I have to remind myself. Okay, so look on in. All right, I got a diamond. I got a little gem. Nice. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that puzzle. But for now, this is what I mean. I know now that I do definitely want to be able to snake to the left. So when I go in the drawing room, I'm gonna hopefully, if I don't get something that will let me do the left, I'll redraw. Let's redraw. I've got it, it's free, why not? Fuck. Well, it's gonna allow me to walk through. Excuse me, sir? Is this something I can always see in the spare room? Who are you? I don't know if that's something I need, but I'm gonna write spare room window. I can't really tell what I'm looking at. Again, I just wish I could, like, zoom in. Oh, but you know what I do have? I do have a magnifying glass in real life that's just on my desk. Okay, he's got, like, a book and what looks like that Catholic thingamabob that they swing with the incense in it. I wonder if that's always going to be the same thing. If it is, then again, I'm going to think that it's important. Yes, let's use a key. All right. Gonna do this for sure because I want to open up more space. Have I ever gotten this one? This fenestrated hallway overlooks the east side of the estate grounds and is warmed in the early day by the light of the rising afternoon sun. This is an unusual room. Also, this is the room where that blueprint said... Oh, but again, like, since this is not in my inventory, I don't know if that means that, like, the thing only matters on the day that you get it, or if there is legitimately treasure here already. Yeah, that's the thing I wasn't paying attention to really, is what we see outside the windows on the different wings. But never I mind. Never I mind. I want to prioritize going forward, so we'll go with the courtyard. Oh! Give. Thank you. The metal detector is quite useful. But I would rather have the shovel, I think. I can only do this. So block myself off regardless. Okay. Oh. Oh, hey, Swimbird. Hi, Swimbird. Oh, do I need to know that you're in here? I don't know now. Oh, also, pawn. Also, that's a globe. And this is a dark globe. So is there going to be a globe that has like another globe like this one? Oh, wait a minute. Because that's the other thing I want to start focusing on too, is solving puzzles. Now that I kind of understand how the game works, I want to start trying to figure out the puzzles that are in the rooms. So I'm going to assume that that's telling me that the one on the right in the observatory, that it should be set there, which I can definitely do. Okay. Yeah, so then I just have to find the other one. And again, I'm going to assume, because that puzzle, like the globes are always the same in the observatory, that once you find the answer in the rooms, like whenever you get to the observatory, it's going to be the same. I feel like that would be a little too much if it wasn't, you know? I want to keep going. This is fine. It kind of sucks that I can't like pick up a ball and like throw it, you know? But yeah, let's use it. Okay. This will allow me to keep going, even though I don't want food. Have we been in the kitchen yet? Oh yes, because I think this is where you order the stuff, right? Like you can buy stuff, plus an additional blah, blah, blah. And let's not take anything. Yeah. Also, does this matter that this has a blue and that has a red on it? I don't know. But I don't see any chess pieces. I keep saying a pawn, but I just mean, is there a chess piece? T. Okay, fine. Billiard room's gonna let me keep going, so that's what I'm gonna pick. Oh, coin. Thank you. Oh, a fan. I don't think I had that painting before. Let's write it down. Okay. Go ahead and do the puzzle real quick. Just want to see if there were any things. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And then I still have the door down there for the chapel. And then I'll go back and check the observatory. But it's really kind of no point until I get, like, if I find the second globe, then I'll bother. But let's go ahead. 20. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 20 plus 4 is 24. Divided by 4 is 6. Oh my god. 12 minus 11 is 1 times 4 is 4 times who's 8 divided by 4 is 2. Is that, did I do that wrong? Oh. Perfect. Silver key. Wonderful. Love it. Okay. That means I can guarantee opening this door. I'm going to use a special key to make sure that I can go north, east, and... northwest and south. Use special key, baby. Yes. All right. Oh, I've never gotten the cloister. Oh, I thought that if I use that key, every single one of my options will give me the option to go in all directions. But now this one is like, no. Crap. So I'll take this hit then. I'll take this hit. All right. Okay, that needs a key card. Let's see. God damn it. That's fine. That's fine. Well, let's go this way first. And I don't have any gems, so it's gonna be whatever this is. Oh! Nice. Well, that's convenient. Again, gymnasium off, dark room on, garage on. Is this the run where I just had the security room where I... It is. So I should now be able to go into all of those other rooms. Oh. There's goodies in here. Where? Oh, what is this? A large battery pack provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Okay. Neat. Is that what it wanted me to pick up? I guess. Huh. Well, I haven't made any contraptions yet, so I don't need that yet. But, alright, let's just do this, because I'm going to go back to the room. Okay, that's locked. So let's go back in here, because I believe I set it for these to not, to not even be on. Yeah, let's get it, because then I can eat a delicious meal. Also, what did the dining room have? The dining room had a yellow pawn, correct? Yeah. Where was the other door? Right here. Workshop. That's new? I don't believe I've gone into the workshop yet. Oh my god, there's so much in here, I guess. Yes, he dropped it one time. Okay, new room. Workshop. Springs, screws, and coils scattered atop the workbench show signs of this room's frequent use. A craftsman's studio dedicated to creativity and invention. This room was used by your uncle regularly whenever he needed to fix or improve a gadget or contraption. So this is a mechanical room. Okay. So... the chew box does not always contain the puzzle. Okay, well, I know that. Interesting. Is there going to be... what's that? Oh, the antechamber! Oh. Oh, 8! This is page 8 of the thing where I had pages 1 through 4, right? Let me just take a picture of this. I should try to play this, like, on my actual piano. But, let's see. I was trying to pick up this. Nice! I haven't seen any trunks, though, but... and this is a U. I don't know why. Might be important because it's in here. And I was chiseling it, so... Can't touch that. Can't touch that. Can't do anything with that. Alright. Just lights. Okay, so I can touch this table. Let me just look. Are there anything? This is interesting, though. What? Is there a place that I can, like, where do I put? Because I picked up a thing, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't pick it up in this day. Okay, well, never mind. Workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. Oh. Sledgehammer. What does this sledgehammer plus the battery pack do? I mean... Okay, well, I can do these two, so... Oh, so I need another item. Interesting. So I'll remember that. Could I go down from the dark room? I forgot. I don't recall. Yes. Oh wait, no, this is locked, right? Yeah. All right, so from here, let's go to the gym, because I think the gym also had a thing. Yes. You know what? We're definitely going to go for the items because it's going to cut me off either way. Oh yes, a reroll and a gem. Lovely. Oh, I haven't seen that painting before. Oh boy. Now there was another room, wasn't there, that had a thing that couldn't go through, or was it just locked? Yeah, let me do this. Was this locked or? Oh. Okay, I guess I just never opened that. Well, you know what? Let's do the library so that I can get whatever it was I just checked out. Okay, the pump system manual. Whoop. And let's look at the checkout card. Because, again, it might be important to whoever checked this out before me, you know what I mean? All right, the pool series 8 allows me to control flow, water, blah, blah, blah. All right. Okay. Selection buttons, water level indicators. Function here, Bob. Press the button labeled pool. Because I did open the pool at one point. Then the pump, the tank switch. All good to know. Okay. Cool. All right, let me get out of here. I didn't even realize I still had that room. But yeah, let me go back to the observatory real quick. Where was it that I had to go? Oh, drawing room, den, observatory. So this one should be... No, it's almost. I feel like it was a little more to the left of that. Let me look at my picture. It's more, like about here. So let's try again. So I'm gonna have to do it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. That's it. Okay, so I'll just keep an eye out for another thing of this globe somewhere. Either an actual globe or maybe it's a picture of a globe, I'm not sure. But is there anywhere else I can go in here? But you know what? Let's go back and get my meal, at least. If I have to end the day, I might as well end it on a full stomach. So courtyard, wing, gym, kitchen. Wait. What did I say? From here, though. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, and see, with the lights off in the gym, does it matter? Might as well answer as many questions as I can while I still have some steps left. But yeah, just straight to the kitchen, to the kitchen, billiard, archives, utility. Oh. A delicious pizza. Have dinner. Yeah. Let's have it. Definitely worth it. Ew, why did you not eat everything? Disgusting. Clean your plate. All right, let's go up to the archives, dark room. Back in here. Put that back on. I'm mad that I just need a key. Yeah, I mean, the lights being on doesn't do anything, I guess? Is it that, like, if the lights are off in the gym, you don't lose steps? Could it be that? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think that I don't lose extra steps if it's off. If the lights are off. Neat. Okay. Yep, well, done. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I took 90 steps, boy. And I only found 2 new rooms, but I learned a lot going through them. So we're just gonna continue, but let me just grab some food. Not a full meal, I'm just interested in eating some rice right now because I feel like it. So yeah, let's save and continue. Oh boy, I feel like I have a new sense of purpose. Day 11. Did I just do day 10? Oh, I thought I did do day 9. Okay. I think I have better luck going left, like going west rather than trying to go up the middle. Because once I block off the middle, it's like I can't really do much. It is a world off my shoulder, the fact that I don't have to worry as much about how many steps I take, thanks to me having the apple orchard. Okay. Let's get some coins right out of the gate. Just double checking for globes, even though I know there aren't any in here. But I do want keys. I want items. I know I cornered myself, but that's fine. All right, den. Is there a miniature globe in here anywhere? Because there are those, but that's... no. I feel like the clocks are going to matter too at some point, but just want to make sure. Laboratory. No, we haven't gotten that in a bit, and it will allow me to go up, so. Did I read the laboratory thing? Yes, I think I did. But just in case, laboratory, a fully staffed research facility furnished with all manner of scientific equipment and measurement devices. This home laboratory provides a controlled environment and remote location far from prying eyes and traditional safety regulations. I feel like I read it already, but just in case I hadn't. I believe I took a picture of this. Okay, so test 205 atmospheric pressure. Oh, wait, would I be able to do a test in here that would allow me to thaw the freezer? Oh, a key guard. Nice. Let's get the experiment going. All right. Whenever you draft a shop room, set your dice. Each time you eat an apple, spread dirt on the driveway. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, add a small chest. So let's just do this, just in case. Yeah, start. But this is what I was talking about before. You see how it says last password? It makes me feel like there's a different password somewhere, you know? Special orders. Place a special order. I don't know what... The metal detectors are good, but... the shovel is even better. Okay, and there are no upgrade discs in here. Alright, so let's look at this since I'm here. Okay? Even though I took a picture of it before, so I was going to go through my notes and then try to figure out, like, whatever puzzles based on it. I just didn't. Okay. So, 8F12NE S2 9TE. Alright. I don't have to worry about that until it's time, I think. It's possible that I'm missing one piece of information. It's also possible that I'm not. But either way, I can't get in there until I have more power to it from the boiler room. So let's just get the hell out of here. Oh, wait, what? All right, let's do the security room. Because that means now I've got 2 rooms that have a thing, the terminal. And we will again change the offline mode. There's a vault? Interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten in there. Whatever this is. So there's like 2 or 3 rooms here I think I've never seen. Dark room. It's fine. Because I'm just going to go north again. Because if I can't see anything, I'm not going to, you know, pick my west door from here. I'll pick it from one of the other places. Let's go middle. Nice. All right. Got a key anyway. All right. I'm going to go back down to the entrance hall and then go from there. I'm sorry, the foundation? What is that? I want that. See, this is a question. This is what I was asking. Like, is the game balanced out where there are certain things that for the sake of progression and like story that will be more likely to come up? Because I've never seen this. The foundation. The cornerstone of the house, unvarying and unchanging. The foundation is one of the only constants in the estate on which you can truly rely. This natural cavity was hollowed directly out of the mountain itself, with its stone and earth walls displaying an underlying coarseness that the rest of the mansion conceals. Oh, meaning that this is always just gonna be here now? Well, damn, I'm glad that it... No, it doesn't have a northern door. Shit. Well, I did not realize that. Oh, fudge. What the? What? I mean, I'm tempted, but also... That's cool that there are permanent rooms, so wait. Well, no, I'm curious. What happens? Can I jump down in here? I'm not going to touch that yet. I'm going to try to open from the other side instead. Oh, there's a... Wait, what? How do I get that down? Huh. There's like a lever there. I want that. Ooh. All right. Let's go back to the den, because I'm not going to pick from the foundation. I'm just going to hope that this is going to give me a room that's going to connect west and east. But if it doesn't, I'll prioritize east. Okay. But I'm not going in there. Now at least I have a way to go in there. Oh, wow. I'm so intrigued now because I just am. Huh. All right, dark room. I can't see, so we'll just go with whatever. Oh. Lucky. A corridor. I really want to know where the other globe is. Oh my god. I mean, what's the point of hooking to this? I don't know. Because it's not like I can touch this, can I? I can! I wasn't sure. Oh, snap. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm glad I went for it. Because I wasn't sure, but I was like, there's got to be a way to get that down. And I was like, well, it doesn't matter because even if I'm wrong and I can't do anything with that, it's not like I could have gone any other ways anyway. Okay, what is this? No. There's gotta be a globe somewhere. But anyway, yeah, so let's go back in there. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. That was fortuitous. Okay. Okay, we are seeing new things. I didn't have to go that way, but... Oh, yeah. Is it gonna be a cutscene? Oh. The foundation underground. This is special. Okay. Another painting. Upgrade disc! Yes! Oh. Okay. Is this... What is this? Basement door, okay. The key does not fit. Special key, okay, but... What does this do, though? Huh. Alright, I wonder then if I need, the key that... Maybe like the prism key or something? But why does this... Okay, I mean, the elevator's on. Any other little goodies I can find? No? Interesting. Interesting. So let me note that. Let me note that from the foundation, there's an elevator button and a door that needs a key. This game, like, I mean, I feel like I haven't said it in a while, but this game is fantastic. Oh, no, I mean to go up there. So let's immediately go upgrade. We'll head back to the lab. Now here's a question. Does it matter which terminal you put the upgrade disc in? Like if I put it in the lab, will it be more likely to be something cool? I don't know. Let's not overthink it though. Let's just go through to the lab. So we'll go entrance dem lab. Okay. Wait. Before I do that. Is the elevator the thing that I see out here? Because there's a thing out here that looks like security-ish. Because like this looks like an elevator. But it is not open. Okay, fine. Also, was there anything in here that would benefit me to get? All right, let's go back inside. Let me go down, though, and look down there. I'm very curious, and I have extra steps, so I'm fine doing this. Is there anything down here? No, that doesn't look like that changed in there. Okay. All right. Anyway. Interesting. Oh, little house, you have so much to offer. So much love to give, and I accept all of it. But to the security room we go. Or to the lab. I assume it doesn't matter. Insert disk. Ooh, give me a good one, give me a good one, give me a good one. Spare room, yes! Please let the spare room be something of import. Oh, it can either be a spare bedroom, which means I'll get more steps, right? A spare green room, which I don't remember what that will do, or a spare hall. Well, halls, because of my other upgrade, I get keys, right? I'm going to be mad if I'm wrong about this, because otherwise I would just do spare green room. But I'm pretty sure this means that this is going to also give me an extra key. Yep. All right. If not, then oh well. Okay, where else can I go? Oh, from the Nook. Oh, was I wrong? God damn it, I guess I... So what's the point of it being a spare hallway then if it's not going to also give me... Like, I thought it would stack. Alright, well, fine. So it doesn't really matter which one I go into. Does the guest bedroom have... Let's just go in there. I just want to see if it has a globe in here or not. I didn't think it did, but... Oh, thanks for the key. Well, that's annoying. I'm annoyed by that. Oh, I still have a key card. Whatever. So there's no thing in there. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to end the day because I don't have anything else. So could I have chosen the foundation and like opened it literally anywhere? And I just, you know, got, I guess, lucky to me at least, that I opened it right there. All right, let's, Yeah, all right, I got everything. Let's just get out of here. Let me go make a wish. Because why not? Yeah. And I guess we'll call it. We'll call it. If I, no, wait, what? Oh, here. If I messed up, oh well. But I don't think I had anywhere else I could go. One new room only. That's fine. I mean, I didn't do much, but let's continue. I'm obsessed with this game. Man. I love the thing about this game too is that, you know, there's always something new that you discover, and that's keeping it fresh, you know, it's making it exciting. All right, yeah, so the foundation is just going to be there. But here's my question is... Oh, that is going to stay down. All right. Okay, neat. Neat, 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 neat. Don't want to block myself off yet. I'm so mad that how I thought this would work, it didn't. Oh, but got a sledgy. All right, that makes me feel a little better. But always look around. Ooh. Nice. I think that's the first time I've actually gotten to use a sledgehammer. Interesting. Okay. Worth it. But I'm not going that way. I'm going to go from the foundation instead. And hope that I open a way across. I want the hallway. All right, let's do the hallway. Key. All right. You know what? We'll do the den. Because I need some gems. I could have done the other thing, but... oh, boy. And then this, does it matter if I link back to the back of this anymore, considering that it's permanent and now it's just going to be down? Let's do the pantry, because I need money. I need moolah. Nanners. They really want me to use that breaker box, but... no, I don't want to block myself off. I keep saying that. I want to just be able to keep going. I feel like there should be something under that hat, but... the game does not wish it to be so. Security. Of course. We'll open up more room. Any, things? Oh, also, at least I had my question answered, which is that the upgrade discs can be found anywhere. Okay. Exit. We're gonna go back to the entrance hall. Let's go. Oh! This is a different type of bedroom. No, this is the same bedroom. I don't know why it looked different. I feel like there's a bedroom I still haven't gotten to see. Ooh. I thought that key was special. It looked special. There's no chest to open. Okay. Let's see if we can get something that hooks up to the foundation. Shit. Storeroom it is then. Okay. What is this? Damn it. I want to find that other globe so badly. I wasn't going to be so mad if I, like, missed it. But, fine. Back we go, and then I'll go through the chapel. No, let's go through the den and see if I can link it back up to the chapel. I feel like you know, there's so many other things I could be sitting here talking about, but I'm just so captivated by this game, I just want to talk about the game. Like, I just want to be focused on this. We'll do the billiard room. I was looking at that because I was like, is this important? And still also, is this important? I'm still not sure. More math. 8. 10 minus 4 is 6. Times 3 is 18. 20. Minus 10 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Divided by 4 is 5. 4 plus 12 is 16. Minus 5 is 11. Times 2 is 22. Divided by 11 is 2. I meant to hit 2! Okay. Oh, is it going to be the same thing again? 18. Then it was, that's 20 to 4. Oh, yeah, it was 5. Okay. And then this one, is this where I fucked up? Where I meant to hit this? That makes me so mad that I did that. Oh, I get 2 keys. Neat. I'm keyed out. I am super keyed. Okay. Well, from here, let us now, I guess, go back up then to security. All right, let's get some good rooms. The parlor is going to give me gems. This is also going to open up more room, as will that. I need gems more than I want to go there, so let's just go to the parlor. And let's pay attention. I can't believe I actually failed any of these. The gems are in a box with a statement. That is true. Oh, it's actually not true because they don't always have to have a thing. The white box does not have a statement. All right, so this is true. Now that means one of these might be true. Like this might be true that the gems are in a box with a statement, because it could be in here or it could be in here. But this could also be false, in which case it wouldn't be in here. It would only be in here. Since this has nothing though, like how would I know? Am I just guessing at this point? Because this could be either true or false. But if this has nothing, whatever. Let's just do the who cares? If I don't get it, I don't get it. Because I feel like this one, oh, okay. Interesting. Unless I wasn't thinking about that correctly and there was actually a right or wrong answer. I'm saving my goodies because I want a good room. I don't want to spend any of my gems because I want to come across a room like that might have 3 gems that it costs. Is there a globe in here? No. Was there a globe in this picture? No, it was just a thing that I don't have a thing for yet. Just want to look around. I feel like that's gonna have to have. I don't know. I'm gonna worry about that right now. This is gonna let me go up. Shit, I don't want to spend any of my gems though, but I don't want to close anything off. So let's just spend 1 gem. Let's spend it. Any items in here? What? Oh. I didn't know I could touch that. Okay. That's why you have to touch everything. What's on the menu? Ooh, porterhouse steak. Yummy. Okay. Huh. All right. Anything else? So why would I need to turn that? Like, can I pick up a glass and put water in it? I don't know, but I'll leave it turned. I have so many keys. Please use it. You guys are being such freaking jerks. Let's just go to the courtyard. Oh, yes. Give me, please. Thank you. Don't I also have... Yeah, I have that and the sledgehammer. What? Coins. Nice. Nothing to sledgy in here. More coins. Okay. Fine. Anything else I can sledgehammer? No? Okay. Okay. Fine. Alright, let's just keep going north. Oh, my lockpick. Yeah, I don't want it. I'm gonna do the dining room again just because I don't want to spend another gem. Okay. Cool. Just keep going north. Keep using my keys. It's fine. Oh, there's a fucking... Alright, let's go back to security. Also, now that I have a shovel, are there places outside to dig? I don't recall seeing any, but I could just be, you know, misremembering. Oh, of course you require 2 gems. Of course you absolutely do, you piece of shit. But luckily I already did the thing here, so I can at least go through that door to the north. Fine. Do I have to turn this on first? Because I feel like it's gonna go off. Wait. I'm gonna be mad if like it has to trigger first. You know what I mean? Because that's like a waste of steps. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Neat. Ooh, thank you. Thank you for the gem. Anything else? Okay. And I can't touch anything else in here. Fine. A boiler room. I don't think I've ever been in the boiler room. So, and it will help me go north. So, you know what? Oh, that's cool that if you do that, you open up the map. But if you do that, you open up the inventory too. Let's get the boiler room. Let's see what's what in here. Dinner time. Ooh. Okay. It's in the green. Okay, I guess green is good. So that's fine, but that needs to connect to something. But before I do that... Oh, was that the yellow, the door to the outside? The one that I see that has the yellow strip? Oh. Wait, what? Okay, wait, all right, let's do this. Because where did this go? If I put it there, that's gonna make that come down or no? That put that on. Yeah, that opened that. Oh, okay. So then I need it to open both that one and the other one, correct? Oh, wait, let me actually read the boiler room thing. Boiler room, a utility room serving as a central hub for controlling the heating and steam powered supplied to various rooms of the estate. Steam power is conveyed in the estate through steam ducts that run through select rooms. These floor plans must be drafted in an alignment that will facilitate the steam traveling through the house to reach its intended destination. Oh. So does that mean that coming from the boiler room, in order to, like, for it to work, it would have to be connected from the boiler? Oh, no. All right, so I need that one and... because that goes there, but I also need the other one. Which... is it that one? Wait, let me see. Because when I had this, that doesn't open that, does it? The other side? No. Huh. Because what does this go to? Also, just in case, like, do I need to know this? This looks like it could be important. Maybe it's not, but I'll take a picture of it just in case. But does this also mean that I could send steam through here to thaw the stuff that's in the freezer room? I feel like that's what that's telling me. Okay. And if I do that and that, then it does that. Okay. But... I mean, that opens that one, but I would need it to also... Okay. I mean, serious question then. Is that just like a normal door then that I can go through, or... Also, what is this doing now then? Wait. No. Okay. Yeah, what is this too? I am so confused. Because here's my question. If that opens that, and that does that, well, let me see what's on the other side of that. It's a lever. Because what I'm wondering is... what is that? Is that like a... I'm wondering if with those doors open, it means that I can come in from the other side of it. But if that's the case, like, I don't really have a lot of choices to snake around there. But I'm going to prioritize then having those doors open and this running, because I don't know what that does. But I'm going to leave it like this. And then maybe try to get to that side. Please be kind to me, choices. Please help me swing right. Shit. I'd rather lose all my steps because I don't want to, another broken lever. I don't want to get to a point where, oh, did I write that there's a crown in here? because I didn't want to not be able to see what the room is here. Is there anything I can do in here? I can't punch that. All right. All right. Fingers crossed. I'm just hoping I can get around to the boiler room. Please. Please, 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 please. Let's see. The lab will get me there. And then I only have one more go. Oh, wait. Also, didn't it say this needed more power from the boiler room? So does it have it now? I don't know. But I do know to look around for any items first, real quick. Oh my god, I'm so nervous because I really want to be able to see the other side of that door. I thought that was an upgrade disc. I don't know why. All right, fingers crossed, everyone, that this is going to let me roll something. Yes, I could do the library. That'll swing me to the back of the boiler room. Also, didn't I take another book out? So why... Huh. It wouldn't be this, would it? For the globe, this painting? I mean, I doubt it, but just in case, I'll take a picture of it. Oh. A crate. I don't remember there being a painting of a crate. Let's add that to my list of paintings. Oh, you know what? I did already read the last thing I took out, because I forgot the last thing I took out was it was the pump system manual, I think it was. So this time, let's take out the drafting strategy, I guess. But more importantly, it did open the back of this. Wait, is this the elevator that it's referring to, like the other thing? Oh, this has me so excited. All right, and then what's up here? Oh. So this is the steam system. So there's this is saying, like, I want it to go left or right. Well, I mean, I need to turn this on anyway, I'm assuming. So I have to do this. Okay, so I gotta get the steam up here. Yeah, because there's the vents. Huh. Alright. So I don't need that door open anymore. But I do need that to be able to go across. This goes to that one? Is that correct? Let me see. But I don't know what that does. Yeah, that is on now. Oh, it's weird because it's like when I click on it, it gets like stuck. Oh. Okay. Because I don't need anything to that door. So I need one more thing of steam. Because I got that one. This is that one. This is fascinating. This is fascinating. Can I turn this one now? I can. That was the whole point of it, was getting it to stop where I can touch it. Now that should be going up. That should be all three. Okay, so that's gonna go that way. Oh, but that's going towards the library. But I don't want it to go towards the library. I want it to go straight into the weight room. Well, actually, let me go to the dark room and get my dinner. I will say that the way that some of these are done, I can see it being annoying because you basically just have to get lucky enough. Oh, quite tasty. Plus an additional tab, you have a showroom. Of course, it says showroom this time. So yeah, let's see what we can do from the dark room. Let's see if we can connect that up. Use the key. Oh shit, but I can't get either of those anyway because I don't have gems. Okay, well. Ah, but you know what? There's a digging spot in there, so might as well go in. Oh, I got another freaking key. Great. Okay. Shit. Alright, so... dining room. From the dining room... what have you got? The lavatory doesn't do anything, but... at least I don't think it does. Unless there's something in here that I could use. There's some soap. Can I turn this on? No. Okay, well. Can I turn this faucet on? No. Why can I turn the faucet in the kitchen on? I don't know. Alright, well. Back up to the weight room then, I guess. Okay. I learned so much. See, so like the steam is going here. Let this... no. Oh, study. Have I ever gotten this? While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw. Up to 8 times, damn. Well, this will allow me to keep going, so... okay. Any items? Oh my god, I'm so nervous because I do not want this run to end. But at least I've got options here. So... okay. I mean, I've only got these two. Alright, let's go here first. Oh, coat check. I'm gonna put... there any secrets in here? No? Okay. Is there anything in here that I need to see? Huh. I don't know. Maybe I should take a picture of coat check just in case. This game is so exciting. Like, to be able to make a room where you're excited to just open a room. I'm gonna retrieve my lockpick. And I'm gonna check the broken lever. Even though I do not yet know. Okay. How to use it or where. But fine. From here, I've only got one option. Let's make it a good one. Let's go out on the freezer, please. I don't think I will though, because I have the thing now where I'm gonna pick mostly red rooms anyway. Yeah, of course. Oh, hello, Mother Goose. Wait, I don't think I've ever had the maid's quarters before. Okay, it's a red room, but it's also a bedroom. A typical example of the accommodation for the live-in staff on the estate. It appears this particular bedroom belongs to one of the maids. Okay. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Okay. How very generous. All right, since I've never been in this room, let's look very thoroughly. I feel like I'd see something interesting if I had the magnifying glass. Just I don't know what interesting thing it would be. That looks like there's a brooch on that lady. There's something on the dude's pocket. There could be something in the background. But I'm going to take a picture of it anyway just so that I remember that it exists. Milla. Sinka. Is that the missing... No, because I think I had that one down already. Like, I thought she was a chimney sweep or something. What is going on with that? Okay. Interesting. Alright. Hat. Nothing I can touch there. Okay. Alright. Well. We're still going, at least. And there are no vents in here. Two bedrooms. Well, I don't want whatever that is, so. Are you kidding me? A fucking gem. Well, I only lost 2. Antechamber. Oh. A lantern. That's new also. At least I don't remember seeing a lantern. But I'll write it down. Oh boy, if this requires a key. Yep, well, looks like I'm done. Looks like I'm finished. Okay. Interesting, but you know what? This day was still very useful. And to have both the shovel and the sledgehammer, to now understand how the boiler room works. Okay, let us call it a day. And this time I am going to save and quit because I need to go and take a break and then I will come back. But man, does that mean, like, because that note that I saw in the beginning that said the West Wing was more likely to be locked, that was like false? Is that why there are so many locked doors in the East? Or is that just because I'm towards the end? I don't know. But man, save and quit. But man, I feel like I'm getting closer to something, excuse me, because I have rice in my mouth. But there's still so much that I don't know yet. Also, you know what? Let me take a picture of this screen because there is a globe on here too, just in case. Never know. But yeah, man, this game, I love puzzles. But yeah, that's the only concern I have is that, you know, it can be frustrating if you don't get the things that you need to get because of the random nature. And that's why I am hoping that to mitigate that a little bit, the developer did say, well, once you reach, you know, a certain number of days, this will be more likely to be drawn. You know, this will be more likely to be an item that you get, etc. Because, for example, I feel like I've been getting the broken lever more often than I did, like the first couple of days. I feel like I never saw it. And also now I feel like I'm seeing more rooms and things that I didn't see. So it could be that I could see those things on day one, and maybe I'm just imagining that it's more likely, but I hope that that's how it's being done to prevent you from feeling like, man, I kind of want to do this, but it's day 100 now and I still haven't been able to because I can't get just the right configuration of rooms. I'm hoping that that's not what's going to happen, but either way, I'm just excited. I don't care if I have to play this like for 50 days, 100 days, whatever. I'm just enjoying playing it. I'm enjoying seeing it. And if you're enjoying seeing it, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel and I'll be back very soon with more blueprints.